vlog. I have literally just left you from the previous vlog, but I thought I'm going to pick it up here because my Amazon's arrived and I really wanted to show you, and I thought if I leave it until later on it's going to be a bit behind the time, so please excuse me because it is still the same day for me even though it's another vlog. So if I'm wearing the same clothes and everything, so I'm really excited. So I'm going to open this with you. Like I said in my previous vlog, I ordered 3 items. These are 2 of the they're really hard to open, aren't they? 2 of the 3 items, so which I'm really excited about. If I can get into it. I'm not very good at this unboxing. I've never been an influencer. Right, here we go. Let me just check there's no bonus stuff in there. So first of all, shall I do that in a minute? That's a bit bent. Right, first of all, I got these, can't really see them, these storage boxes, fabric boxes. Shall we open this? I'll show you in a minute what I want to do, and then I'm going to do it this evening. So we can do a little bit of a, I'll show you before and after. That's going to be a bit of a, luckily I'm in the porch and it's quite light in here because we've got the sun coming through. Hopefully I won't need to send these back, but I won't. Does anybody ever send anything back from Amazon? Such a faff, isn't it, having to go to the post office? Especially here, especially because my Spanish is un poco. And so go to the post office and try and work it out, it just wouldn't be. That's why I have to be really considered what I'm buying online, because of the return situation. Crikey, these are packed well. They're a pack of 3. And I'm hoping they're going to be similar to like an IKEA one under the bed, which I really like. So this is one of them. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's smaller than I thought. It's smaller than my IKEA one, but I did measure it actually. So for where I want to put it, it's got little handles. Can you see? So when it's, I'm trying to stop. Obviously it's flattened, but there's a window there so you can see what's inside it. Some handy handles. And yeah, I'm gonna just tidy up more on Mark's side of the wardrobe. We've got some like cubby holes, some shelves. I've got some old bags in there. I think he's got jeans or something in one of them. Another one we've got blankets, and then we've got loads more blankets that all just stacks up. It's all messy, and the bags that currently got bits in, which I'll show you, they are so tatty and it just looks really ugly. I'm just trying to tidy things up a little bit. Hold on 1 minute, Mark's just ringing. Hi guys, I'm back. Sorry, Mark just quickly rang me. I was speaking to him earlier, then he got a work call, then he just quickly rang me back. Anyway, yeah, so I've got these bags, so it's going to be exciting. So after we have this little chat, I'll just show you the cubby holes and what I want to do, and then I'll show you an after as well. So hopefully I'm going to do that this evening after my dinner. And then the other item I bought, hopefully it's in English, yeah, is, if you don't know, I love the Real Housewives and I love the Beverly Hills one. And obviously this season Amanda Francis has been on it. And I think I've heard of her before, but not really. Anyway, I really like her. I don't know if that's controversial. But yeah, so I started following her and everything and all her manifestation stuff. And I do find her quite inspiring, stuff I've seen. So I bought her book, Rich as Fuck. So I don't know whether it's gonna make me rich, but I like reading stuff like this. When I was younger and I was cabin crew, I house shared for a bit, and my 2 friends, they introduced me to The Secret, and I really like that. And I even read it now. Sometimes I refer back to it, you know, I pick it up again and read it. So yeah, I'm quite interested in this. I mean, I'm not like, I do kind of believe in it, but I know it's not like a matter of doing a vision board and miraculously, you know, if you want anything in life, you've got to work for it. Do you know what I mean? You've got to put the effort in. But yeah, I'm just interested to read this, so that's exciting. So I think I'm going to start tonight. So yeah, they're my two little bits from Amazon. I was a bit, because I bought it, because obviously I live in Spain, I buy things from Amazon Spain, but it is in English. Which obviously it'd be very challenging with my Google Translate. But yeah, excited for that. So that's my two little purchases. And yeah, so I'm going to go and do my dinner. No, I'm not. I'm going to show you the cubby holes. Then I'm going to cook my dinner, and then we're going to do some tidying up. All right, cheers, guys. Okay, so these are the cubby holes I was talking about. Let me shut this. I've got the dehumidifier on. Let me turn that off. Let me try and stand over here to see if you can see. Okay, so we've got these shelves, got ones either side, but I'll show you mine in a minute if you want, but not much in them, but we've got all these blankets, can you see? Which the cats do sleep in. So this bottom one, hold on, go over this cushion. This bottom one here, I might still keep as like a little cat bed, but just tidy it up. Then these, see all these blankets. These are the two bags. Oh, actually, they've both got Mark's bits in. But can you see they're really flattened? I think it's where the cats have slept on them. And it's all really unshapely. So, yeah, so we've got three of the, oh, there's one up there as well. Can you see? I think that's got blankets in. So, obviously, I don't think everything's going to fit in. But I might be able to condense these two. I've got some of Mark's clothes in. I might be able to condense all of that stuff into one, and then the other two can be blankets, but we'll see. We'll see, and hopefully in a few hours that's going to be a lot tidier. Guys, so I've got everything out, as you can see, all the blankets and the bags of stuff, and I couldn't reach that top one because I haven't got the ladders and I've been lazy. But nothing's in that. But I've, how many we've got? 1, 2, 3, 4 cubby holes. Let me come back so you can see. I've dusted, I did hoover a little bit yesterday, any bits, and they get hoovered every week, do you know what I mean? So they weren't like that bad. Dusted them, now I've got some wipes and just wipe them down so they're just drying, and then I'll start going through all this. I don't know if you can see, I've still got the dehumidifier on. So much water comes out every day. Yeah, it's bad. So, but I'll show you my side. It's not that much neater, but I do actually use mine a bit more than Mark's side. So I've got all my bags because of the cats and space. Obviously it'd be lovely, like, you know, you see all the fashion girlies with all their bags on display and stuff. Not that I've got loads of, mine are just high street bags, you know, they're not designer bags or anything. But they're just stored in plastic boxes, just keeps them clean and tidy really. So that's all I've got really on those, and just loads of bags really. So just walked into the lounge, the bedroom, and look at Stan. Do you think he's comfy? And there's Naz, his mum. But oh, and there's Willow, his little sister, and Caesar's, he's in the playroom with me. So oh, so adorable. I'm finished, guys. I'm a bit worn out actually. That was quite a busy 40 minutes. But look at that, doesn't it look a lot better? Really, really pleased. I hope you're seeing what I see. So, get round here. So I've just left just a couple of blankets there for them to sleep on if they want. And then in here I managed to condense, I've got all Mark's spare jeans. I think he's got swimming shorts and belts in there, so that all fitted in nice. And then I'm glad I did this because I completely forgot in one of the bags I had loads of old towels. Now I like to keep old towels, so I do think they come in handy. There's nothing wrong with them, they're just a bit tatty, you know, with pools and everything, but they're so handy for the cats and for their carry carry baskets and everything. So I keep hold of them, and they're good for cleaning and all sorts. So I always think if you've got space, they're good to keep hold of. And then the final bag, I've just got 2 throws in that, which I was going to put blankets in, but I managed to get all the blankets, refolded them all, and I managed to get them back in one of those original bags. So it's quite full, but they're nice and packed out, you know. So that one's a bit empty, but that's good. Let me stand back here again. I'm really pleased. Yeah, I think it looks so much better, a lot neater. And like I said, you got the windows, so now I will remember I have spare towels. Yeah, chuffed. That was a good little Amazon buy, and good 40 minutes spent. Love it. Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. Can you see Big Ted? Look at him sunning himself. I was going to do some more videoing, but I've completely missed a week of filming. Smart was home last week for the bank holiday weekend, bank holiday week. So yeah, so I just thought, where I left you, I'd just done all that, and you know what, a week later, sorry, I've got you on my little tripod, but you're on the cat climbing frame, so you're wobbling a bit, so I'll stop leaning on there. But yeah, a week and a half or however long it's been on, still loving it. It makes me so happy. I said that to Mark, that being tidy like that makes me so happy, and he just looked at me like I was a weirdo. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm just really saying hi and bye. It's a little bit of a shorter one, thank goodness. I bet you're thinking they're normal. And but yeah, I hope you liked my little tidying up, and maybe give you some ideas, I don't know. And yeah, and I'll crack on. I'll get this video up for you. And again, thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing. We've got some new subscribers, so thank you very much. It makes me so happy, you do not realise. And yeah, have a lovely week, have a lovely weekend, whatever you're up to, whatever you're doing. And yeah, like and subscribe. I'll see you next week, guys. Thank you so much. Take care. Cheers now. Bye.